Today, I'll be reading Can I Bring My Pterodactyl to School, Ms. Johnson? By Lois G. Grambling. A pterodactyl in a school? Oh my goodness. You see this? It's a pterodactyl eating pancakes, a whole stack of 100 pancakes with a fork and an orange juice. That is scary. Look at all those teeth. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I? Please? He's got a little lunchbox. Oh my goodness. If I brought my pterodactyl to school and I was playing on the monkey bars and Butch McGurgle climbed up next to me and threatened to punch my lights out if I didn't give him my dessert at lunch, I wouldn't have to worry. Because my pterodactyl would be up there on top of Franklin Elementary, watching. Uh-oh. Ah! And he'd swoop down fast and grab Butch McGurgle, fly him high into the sky, and drop him. Kerplunk! Right in the middle of the preschooler's sandbox. My pterodactyl would be the best playground monitor ever. And Butch McGurgle would never ask for my dessert, or anyone else's, at lunch again. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? This doesn't seem safe at all. If I brought my pterodactyl to school and our school band was on the 50-yard line during our homecoming game playing our school song, Franklin Elementary, We Love You, and it started to rain and our uniforms were beginning to get wet and the tuba was filling up with water, my pterodactyl could spread his wings wide and cover us all. Oh my, wow, you see them? They look so dry in there. My pterodactyl would be the biggest, supersized umbrella ever. Then we could finish playing all 7 verses of Franklin Elementary, We Love You. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? If I brought my pterodactyl to school and there was a blizzard and our classroom was freezing, even though Franklin Elementary's furnace was working hard, and we were all turning blue with everyone's teeth chattering nonstop, oh my gosh, there's ice in the school. My pterodactyl could wrap his wings around us, all of us, around you too, Ms. Johnson. Then we'd be comfy warm. My pterodactyl would be the coziest, snuggliest blanket ever. And then we would never have to worry about freezing in the blizzard again. Oh, it's like a big blanket. A nightmare blanket. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? If I brought my pterodactyl to school on Valentine's Day, I wouldn't have to make a Valentine for every kid in the class like I do now every year. Because I could just get a long piece of white paper and print on it in red paint. And then my pterodactyl could fly it over the playground. My pterodactyl would be the highest flying mail carrier ever. And all the kids in the class could look up and read it. It would be the most awesome Valentine in the world. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? Where did he get a pterodactyl? If I brought my pterodactyl to school, Mr. Rockbone, our science teacher, wouldn't have to take us on a field trip to the museum to study prehistoric animals like he does now. It's just bones. No dogs allowed, no climbing, do not touch, no sneezing. Because my pterodactyl would be Franklin Elementary's very own Jurassic dinosaur exhibit. My pterodactyl would be the most kid-friendly dinosaur ever. And my pterodactyl wouldn't have signs on him saying, do not touch, no climbing. My pterodactyl would like to be touched and climbed on. That kid's getting eaten by his wing. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? If I brought my pterodactyl to school and our class won the state spelling championship this spring, which we could, maybe, we wouldn't have to drive in the school bus all the way to Washington, D.C. for the finals. All that traffic. Oh my, because my pterodactyl could fly us there. My pterodactyl would make a terrific first ever flying school bus. Then you wouldn't have to worry about any of us, especially me, turning green and getting sick on the school bus. Can I bring my pterodactyl to school, Miss Johnson? Can I, please? I might get more sick on this thing. If I brought my pterodactyl to school those last days of the school year, just before summer vacation when our room gets really hot, sticky hot, and we get really smelly, stinky smelly, especially after running on the playground, my pterodactyl could flap his wings fast and be a giant fan. My pterodactyl would be the coolest fan ever. And our room would get so cool, we'd probably have to put on sweaters, maybe even mittens too. Oh my gosh, he's making a tornado in there. But Miss Johnson, the most important reason for bringing my pterodactyl to school, the one that counts the most, is that yesterday I got this letter from Unbelievable But True Fantastic Science Fiction magazine saying I've won second prize in their Win a Prehistoric Animal contest. And second prize is a pterodactyl. I know my mom won't let me keep a pterodactyl in my room unless I'm there. Hey, wait a second. I read this letter wrong. I didn't win second prize. I won first. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Awesome. Can I bring my woolly mammoth to school, Ms. Johnson? Can I, please? Uh-oh. The end.